I'm 18 years old and I'm in my last year of A-levels currently. I have been into music my whole life. I started songwriting when I was 14, and in my recent EP, which I released on the 12th of January, the song Baggy Clothes is actually a song that I wrote when I was 14. This particular song is my debut single. This is Sweeter Than Poison, and I released it in September, and it's currently at around 13,000 streams. And it's about a lady who goes to a masquerade ball and gets revenge on her ex-husband by poisoning him. It's very dark, I know, but the song is inspired by a mixture of things such as the Speak Now Taylor's version album, such as Better Than Revenge and Haunted. It's inspired by many books that I've read. For example, a big inspiration at the time when I wrote it was I used to like the Murder Most Unladylike series, especially Arsenic for Tea. And this song is also inspired by other things such as The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is my favourite book of all time. And I recorded these songs for the EP all at the same time. And the reason I chose to release Sweeter Than Poison first is because I think it's unique in its own way. And I like the sound of the rock music with the pop, with the country, with the folk. It's kind of a mixture of all the genres. And it goes really well with the image that I wanted to portray, which is a ball gown and Doc Martens. And alongside the song, I also made a music video where I filmed it in Chislehurst Golf Club, and had the dress and I had the boots, and that was a professional music video done with Matchbox Motion. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy the song.
Your name almost sounds French. Just tell us about the origination of it.
My name is originally Elizabeth, and a lot of my friends call me Liz, but we chose Lilise because I often got told when I recorded the songs and when I wrote the songs that I had an ethereal quality to my voice, and I really wanted to portray this in the name because using my original name, it's not really different. There's nothing different about it, and we wanted to make this really unique. And I feel like Lilise really matches also with the vibe with the ball gown and the Doc Martens.
Tell us what subjects you're studying for.
This is completely unrelated to music. I did music GCSE. However, at A-levels, I study psychology, biology and Spanish. And I'm going to take a gap year next year. I want to perform around the country and try and get my music heard. And the following year, I'm hoping to go to a university. I've applied to a few to study psychology.
Are you hoping to get a job later on in Spain as a psychologist?
Well, people ask me a lot why I do Spanish. I've always been a languages type of person. They've always been my strength. I'm quite imaginative, and I guess that's why it helps me with the music in terms of having the imagination. But I think the main thing for me in Spanish is that we have a house in Spain, so it's a very useful thing for me to speak the Spanish. But I also just really enjoy it. And when I started my A-levels, I knew that I wanted to go into psychology, and I knew that I wouldn't really need any other subject other than psychology and possibly biology. So it was kind of like a free choice for whatever I found interesting.
Right, and if your music career takes off bigger and better than your psychology career, of course, if you want to break into America, that's the second language to have is Spanish.
Yeah, I mean, my dream job, of course, would be to be a singer. Like, I really, really value psychology, but if I had the opportunity to be a singer, I would definitely take it. And I could research psychology in my spare time as well, and vice versa. But yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are books. I'm sure somebody come up with a book like The Psychology of Music.
Yeah, there are things like that.
Yeah. All right. Lilise, keep in touch with us, and hopefully you do get to do some gigs around the borough here.
Yes, that would be great.
Yes.
Yeah, I've performed at the Iron Horse in Sidcup before. That's a good one. I'm also performing at the Camden Club, Camden, on April 3rd. So
April the 3rd. Okay.
April 3rd.
Fantastic. All right. Well, all the best to you. Good luck with that, and good luck with your studies as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
It's been nice speaking to you. Bye.
Bye.